Hello, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of All the Mods. I believe we're at mod number 20 or something like that. And we're thermal transferring, which is so cool. If you want to transfer things thermally, then you can check out our sponsor, Apex Hosting, and grab yourself a Minecraft server at 25% off your first month of hosting. You might be able to play some All the Mods, you know? Play it alongside us, or just some vanilla Minecraft, whatever floats your goat. Thanks to them for sponsoring, and check them out. Links below.
I'm glad what I did could give you that segue, which was very good, but I don't know what I did.
Oh, you don't know what you did?
I didn't
You used
do that.
a thermal unit or a core extractor to fully charge a thermal cell.
I didn't do that. I'm mining underground.
Did you have a thermal cell in that you like held in your hand or something so that it could wirelessly suddenly charge?
I don't even know what that is.
Hey, so guys, I did a half episode and tried to improve our devices here. And
were you successful?
Yes. So now what's actually pretty cool is that we can craft like any of the generator from well, not any. We can craft the reactor from Powa, like all the way. I really do wish you wouldn't do that. We
all the way.
Okay,
What?
we can craft it all the way up from scratch, and it's not going to mess up and overlap and do bad stuff unless Zine does that.
I didn't do nothing.
You just broke my redstone links.
It's working. Look at it.
That's my boy breaking
I guess-
things.
Do you have an eye?
I didn't see the one up here, so I didn't know what it was. So I was like, they're going off of the red blob that I thought it was, but apparently it's nitro and not
Not a spider eye? No, it's not a
fermented
spider eye.
Okay, well, you got me there, but I was trying. Okay, so we got that going for us, which is nice. See,
There we
working
go.
fine.
Okay, great. So if you go down to the farm, you will notice that there
What did you
are
break in my
a
farm?
few chunky boys down here, and they are generating a good bit of power for us.
Or power.
Yeah, so I think I can improve them by putting dry ice instead of ice, but at the end of the day, like, they do generate like 214,000 FE per tick. I have 4 down here, I have 1 on top of the ship, and so we are getting 1 million FE per tick from them. And that should be enough to, do some more of the
going on with
or the alloying stuff. But we need piglets. So that's why it's really good that we updated the server so that hopefully we can start doing the neural mob network for piglets.
We actually updated the mod pack for once. Thank you, Zine. Everybody say thank you, Zine.
And Easy Villagers is now here. Wow.
Jordan, you didn't thank Zine.
Thank you,
it's
Zine.
fine. Like I caused more problems than it was worth along the way, so I recognize the frustration and anger that everyone's feeling.
Whoa, the
the
simulation cost of piglets is 16,000 FE per tick. That's pretty crazy. Good thing we have a lot of power now.
We're probably gonna need like bigger power storage. Are we storing any of this power other than the Flux network?
Oh, not other than the Flux network, no.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna need to figure out a different solution.
Are you?
So I feel like we don't have enough of the Flux stuff to hold that much.
Well, those Herculean ones hold a boatload of power.
I thought they did, yeah.
Can you check how much it is? I'm away
The max
currently. I'm on
size
vacation.
ones? Let's see.
Yeah, because we've got a lot of those, but I don't think they hold that much. Do they?
16 million FE on the Herculean, and then those can make the Gargantuan, which goes to 128 million.
So we have 128 million. So those are all the ones that we have as a Gargantuan.
Okay, so
Is that enough? We got like 20 of those. 24, somewhere around there.
The thing is either we're making enough power or we're not. And if we're not making enough power, then at some point it's all going to stop anyway, no matter how much power storage. So it's like,
so we
I don't
are
know.
100% making enough power
Yeah.
with the 1 million FE per tick to sustain that.
Sure.
The problem becomes if we are doing the alloying, which costs like $1 billion each time, if that will then start to become problematic at some point.
Because we're not producing enough to not bleed into the savings account. when that's happening,
Well,
pretty much.
even if we go into the savings account,
I think we are actually okay because I notice when I turn on the alloying with the power, it only is minus 800,000 FE per tick, and I think we're generating over 1 million. So I do think we actually have some headroom.
Okay, that's good.
I think. We'll see.
I only mentioned because the process of getting the flux dust is one of the more annoying things.
yes.
It's fun for like the first couple stacks, but then when you need thousands of it, I just would rather do a lot of other things.
Yes.
So, mechanism fusion?
Make 4 models at once for hostile network farms, 4 simulation chambers, run 1 loot fabricator. What is a loot fabricator?
It fabricates loot.
Oh,
That's the thing that acts as a mob.
Wait, so 4 models runs 1 loot fabricator.
All right, so we've got those.
Oh yeah, a loot fabricator has 4 slots in it.
Got it, okay. So basically what I need to do, though...
Then?
Okay, so Pete, remind me. I right-click on a piglet, and then I just keep killing piglets with the thing in my inventory or in my hand, or...
You got to put it in the... You should have it in your bubble. It's the deep learner. Put that thing in the deep learner, and then kill it while it's in there.
Okay.
Yeah, you right-click it.
It was simple enough. I figured it out. So yeah, it's not too rough.
So simple, even a zine can do it.
Exactly. This is my point.
How do I insert a data model when it won't let me insert a data model?
Did you right-click on the mob first?
Oh, okay. I have to right-click on the mob first. Got it.
Yeah.
Got it. That's okay. Cool. So basically, I get a freebie on the first one because I have to right-click it and then I can kill it after.
Yeah, sure.
You sound unsure.
I'm very sure. I just don't know how respected I would be if I was a mob and you called me a freebie.
Got it.
I respect you. Even if you're a mob, I still respect you.
But have I tried right-clicking? That's a good reminder, chat. I will do my best.
Oh, good old chat doing good old chat things.
By the way, guys, just mentioning early rather than last minute, are we dubbing tonight? I was like, allocating for that, but if somebody else, it's not a big deal if it doesn't. That sounds like an
It is an
It did sound like an to me as well.
I am down.
Oh, you are down.
I am fine with
that. Oh,
that.
you sounded super uncertain.
I am open.
Okay. Wow.
Apparently, I'm sounding very uncertain today. I will change my tone.
Change your tone.
Well, no, you were just like, kind of, it was just sounding like, you'd maybe made some other plans.
Like you had some heartburn or something. I don't know.
Or you were just heartburn, or, whatever.
I do feel like I owe you a tremendous apology, though, Jordan.
What happened?
And then, like, I owe you an apology, and the person's like, why? Clearly, like, I saw your video calling me out for my language, and I apologize. And we'll try to not make references to
gibberish
ever again. I am sorry. That was my bad, and I didn't.
You should have known.
I didn't mean to have such a negative financial impact. I mean, like I've had a negative financial impact to you on a dozen other ways, but that was not one of the intended ones, or at least the known ones at the time. So I apologize again.
You still managed to slip in a self-deprecation so smoothly. It baffles me. What is this video that we're talking about? Fill me in.
It's just I thank you for promoting another one of my blogs.
Did you know that he has lots of interesting videos on various channels?
No way.
True.
Where can I find these?
I believe this one was on his primary channel at youtube.com/CaptainSparkles, was it not?
Holy shit. I'm going right over there to watch that.
Did you just say holy with a
a
D?
D? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're
But
talking about
it-
demonetization. I'm gonna throw YouTube a curveball on
Well,
that
no.
one.
See, the
Fast
thing
forward.
is, you can't say focus either because focus is a bad word.
You just.
I know, but I
said it
didn't do it the
twice.
first 7 seconds of the video.
Oh, that's
so
right. We're
hopefully I'll
past the
be
7
okay.
seconds.
Yeah.
Wait, focus gets flagged as.
So basically, what happened?
Fork us.
Yeah, it thought it was either fork us or forkers, because the person who said it had a Spanish accent, and YouTube was like, "No, that's not okay."
Oh, are you referencing a one-time thing right now, not just like a general? If you say that word, you're gonna get demonetized or have a risk of it.
Well, I mean,
Also,
if you
I'm-
say it
I'm
with an
dead,
accent
by the
in
way.
the first 7 seconds of the video, you may have a problem.
Interesting.
Okay, that's the one that we already did. Frick.
But to continue filling you in, he had certain issues and was posting a video about how it was getting frustrating for him.
Basically,
would you call that an adequate
yeah.
evaluation?
YouTube is their ability to auto detect foul language is lacking, one might say.
This is big news.
Honestly, it's not even like for me. It's not the auto detect because that's kind of like you need to have something that just kind of basically. But it's then it goes to quote unquote manual review and still they're like, yeah, no, that's definitely questionable, and you're like, what? That's where the kicker becomes the pants,
I have never heard
Yeah, I
the
wonder
kicker
if, like-
becoming the pants before, but that's a phrase I want to use again.
Well, you usually kick someone in the pants, right? So if you kick a person in the pants a lot, but then you become the pants, then you.
Wait, are
You know.
pigletches nice?
Yeah, I'd like to
Okay.
believe that if you're an employee at Google or YouTube, I guess, and you flag a bunch of auto detections as false, that one day in your sleep, all the YouTube corporate monkeys will show up to your house, and that's just the end of it, pretty much.
And
I like to believe that they-
dot.
Yeah, bad things involving monkeys. So like, I don't know. Maybe that's why they always are double down. They're like, well, after manual review, yeah, the automatic was correct.
Yeah, perhaps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. So, here comes... Dude, I'm kind of sad. Like, the pigletches, they're passive. They kind of just, like, chill. Poor fellas.
Poor fellas. All right, we've almost cranked through my seed backlog. There we go. Back at 100%.
Back at it again with the white vans.
Haven't heard that one in a while.
I miss it.
Wow, there's a lot of these, man. Holy frick.
All right. So this is all set. What is it? Oh, that's the disc manipulator. First 7 seconds of the next video, I'm going to start talking about my disc manipulator.
Please no.
Huh?
Please don't do it. You're better than this.
I mean, like, wow, we've made some massive, giant discs.
No, Zine.
Does that also get flagged for?
I mean, it just if their system's that poor quality, then it wouldn't surprise me.
I'm gonna start to be scared of saying the word fork in the first 7 seconds of the video.
I do, from what I understand, there is a bug with this version
With YouTube's
of Create.
thing?
With our version of Create,
Okay.
which is that, and I don't think we're doing it, but just to be clear, if anyone is using Create deployers, I believe they destroy tools like on first use.
Oh.
So deployers are deployable. So yeah, we want to be careful there, but I don't think that's a big problem for us per se. Did you get
Did you happen to
your
experience this in your Create playthrough? Is that what you're telling us?
No, because it's not in my create.
No, it definitely
playthrough.
works in Create Above and Beyond. The players are fine.
Oh,
It was
it's just an all the mods thing?
Yeah, when it might be the version of Create that's in all the mods as well, because I'm pretty sure there are different versions of Create. But nonetheless, it was just passed on to me after updating the server. It's like, oh, also since you updated the server, guess what? It's broken. And I'm like, oh, that's
My favorite.
Thanks for that.
Oh wait, what the frick? They just drop all the Modium armor. The piglets.
Here you go, Zane.
Thank you.
Huh.
I don't know what you dropped on me, but I have it now. Beat my heat.
Hey, Beta.
Beta, the heat beta.
The heat beta.
Wait, yo, dude, if you can level up 4 modules at a time. That's sick.
Wasn't that the idea of it?
I didn't know that I thought it would just take the active one. I didn't realize it would like do all 4 of the things at once. Dang.
Pretty nice. Are you still at the temple? Where are you?
I am at the temple. There is there were a whole bunch of piglitches when I got here, but now that I've taken them out, I think we're getting. Wait, what happened?
I dropped something. Pick that up.
What is it?
Pick that up.
Pick it up.
Oh, netherite spacesuit. Wow, this is so fancy. Are we going to another planet today? You don't have to lie to me. Are we going to another planet today?
Wouldn't that be the most thrilling content in the world? Listen, this mod has an endpoint. I want to believe that it does. I'm going to get there and then never touch it again. It's a fine mod, but...
We understand.
Yep.
We've done Galacticraft before. We know what happens.
We understand the pain.
You guys have already done the mod before?
No, not this one. No, not this one. A different one.
Different. Oh, not at Asher, right? Of course.
Yeah. We would never take that from you.
Thank you. My one thing that I have right now.
Why am I tripping balls?
What the hell?
I was just tripping balls.
Can I get some of that?
Oh yeah, you just come here and then you two can trip balls.
Trip balls?
What the? How are you surviving? What?
By breathing.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, God,
how can you breathe if you're tripping balls?
Wait, data collected
balls.
18 out of 900. Oh, upgrades to self-aware and 49. If I find 49 more piglitches. Is self-aware the best you can get?
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Let's despawn.
Don't tell him that I'm not confident in that answer.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, thank you.
You what, mate?
He's good.
Nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? Plus 8.
Yes.
Is 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's more than 15.
It's just been announced that I've said balls 42069 times.
420, 69, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can count that high.
I'm pretty sure that people have counted to over 1 million before.
Yeah, but I don't think any of those people are in your chat.
Oh, you're saying you don't think that's a real number ball counter?
I don't believe them.
You hear that, chat? You are not believed.
Like, I've been around quite a lot of your balls. I'd say it's not anywhere near 1,000, let alone 42,000.
Pete, we're gonna need some nether stars.
How many? 15 or?
A lot. A lot.
Want to kill some withers with me then?
Yeah, sure. What do we? How do we model up this model? Didn't you have one that was partially there?
I've already got one that's like partially there. Yeah. Where do I have basement endeavors?
Do I have? Okay.
Where did it go? Oh, it's still in here. Oh, I already have one that's self-aware.
Is self-aware as high as it goes?
Yes. I
Do you know
think.
this time?
Okay, cool.
I think so. I just need
Okay,
the
so we need to create
framework.
the prediction matrix, right? Is that?
Those the things?
It says cannot begin missing prediction matrix. Are those the things that we need to make?
Yes.
Okay.
So what are you guys? Are you just trying to make the Wither model better?
well,
The weather model's already good. We just need to actually get it going and farmable.
Yeah.
Wait, isn't it? I thought
Alright.
it was already generating nether stars.
No, I
Kind
just
of.
ran out prediction matrices from the storage. I can't speak to that, man. I ran out prediction matrices, so I hadn't been running this entire time.
Oh, okay, but you don't need to kill withers, do you? Or you're just trying to make it better, though?
Well,
I thought mine had...
we weren't sure that it was fully maxed, and so we were going to be like, hey,
Oh,
let's
got
kill
it.
withers. But then it turned out that it wasn't fully maxed, and we were fine. Sorry,
Wait, what?
I thundered the stole there.
Turned out that it is fully max.
Okay,
Yeah, something
got
like
it.
And we're fine.
that. Okay.
We're out of
so what-
clay balls.
My balls.
My balls are made of clay.
Well, you should be able to make plenty of clay balls. How many clay balls do you need?
I think we're good. No.
You can actually
Can you
just
give me
auto.
a-
You can just auto craft however many you need. By the way.
I did that.
Okay.
Thanks to this very cool person who put clay on auto crafting. I wish I could meet them and have them sign my face.
Do I not need it to be self-aware? I mean, superior 80% accuracy. Is that, like, good enough? Do I not need to be here for the next 2 hours?
The more that you produce the loot in the machine itself, the higher that percentage will go up naturally.
Oh, so you can actually
That's how
you
our
level
wither
it
is
up.
at 99.5%. I think I stopped when it was around like 18%, and it's just been running this entire time and increasing this entire time.
Okay, so the percentage will go up by running it, but will it not rank up without manual kills?
No, it'll rank up.
Oh, it'll
The
still rank
percentage
up.
is the
Oh.
rank. Yeah, once you get over a certain percentage threshold, that just changes the name of the rank.
Oh.
Balls.
Okay, so I don't actually need to max it out right now. Like, it'll do it on its own.
You don't have to. It'd be pretty cool if you did, though.
It really just depends on whether you're willing to say, is this as good as I am and I'll just be lazy, or am I going to put in my
I'm just
full
trying to
effort
not
for my
be here
team?
for like 10
Yeah,
hours,
Jordan.
man.
Is it how good does the Captain Sparkles brand represent?
Oh my god. Why am I being so pressured here, bro?
I'm not feeling like this is very quality content right now, man. I'm just
Oh
throwing it
my
out there.
God.
Getting real upset.
Oh my god.
Does this oak gold chest have to literally be up against this sim target thing? Or the simulation chamber?
No, that's just where I put
Okay.
additional storage stuff.
Let me try that instead, and then maybe we can do that. That's not at all what I wanted. That, and then if do you have a thingy thongy down here? I don't think you do.
Speak more.
A crafting matrix or a crafting terminal.
Just make a wireless one.
What? No.
Have you been using the PC this entire time?
100%.
Okay.
It's
Jordan, do you have a wireless crafting terminal?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I have the super one that's interdimensional.
Yeah, me too. Well, Zine,
okay? Exact mode on.
I can fix you.
No, we're good. So does that insert? Okay, cool. So now, sir, it will automatically insert prediction matrix, and it will also
Man, I thought I had
it
those
will
on
also
autocraft with the crafting
craft them
upgrade.
if needed be.
You do. There's 2 of them hooked up to this now.
Okay, I'm like,
Wait,
I
what?
swear I did this
In the
already.
top one.
Well, what? It wasn't working. So, It didn't. The actual recipe, I don't think was in there.
That would make sense, yeah.
Huh? I could swear I did the prediction matrix recipe, but
Well, it was out of them before, and now that's not. So I don't know what to tell me.
Might have been out of
Okay.
a component that is used to make the prediction matrix, because I don't think that we.
I did add glass panes in as a here's how to make this, because it did not know how to do that.
Right.
People
yeah.
are
I
telling
had to
me
make
to
glass
raise the temple.
Raise the temple. Maybe
Yep.
just
Hands
raise the
up.
roof.
Hands up. Raise the temple.
I do not see the prediction matrix in the recips. But here, I'll take mine out. And then
Oh,
we'll see.
recipe got changed in the update.
Fun.
Uh-huh. But now it's all starting to make sense.
At any rate, that is doing again. So we
Great
have that
bug.
doing. Apparently we had it doing twice, so I apologize. And now,
Yikes. That's
because
a
yeah,
lot
we
of
need
crapola.
per ATM star, we need 61,000 nether stars or so.
Huh? Oh.
Per ATM star. Oh, you weren't actually.
Huh?
A little hard on hearing today.
I did manage to get one 3x nether block made, but it took all of our 6,000 we had, so.
I'm gonna do some math.
All right.
Oh, wait. I need what is the thing that you can have on your boots? I need to get that enchantment that allows you to mine things without the penalty from flying. That's what I need to do.
The Sure Step, I think it's called. I'd be thinking of a different thing.
I forget. I forget.
Ay caramba.
Oh, air affinity removes the mining speed penalty. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Are we lying right now?
It's lying.
Zine,
Yeah.
I didn't account for the 0.5% accuracy failure,
Right.
but at the speed that this is currently going, it'll take
Uh-huh.
10.5 days to get to 61,000 nether stars. So we need to figure out a different way.
Do we want to?
How many models
perhaps
do you have going?
create additional?
We have one model going.
Oh, okay. So if you made 4 models, then you'd be popping off.
Well, then it would take 3 days around there, which I guess may be fine? Would that be fine, Zine?
I mean, sure. I don't.
Okay.
I mean, you know, like it seems like more is more better. Do for each one, do we have to go and populate another model? I'm assuming.
Well, I only did one, so we'd
Right.
have to do... Yeah, we gotta do it over again, but we can hold 3 this time, and should be able to get all 3 done at once.
What if we both did one? Is it? It might be the only player who gets the kill.
This is a player who gets a kill, yeah.
Yeah.
We could both just spawn our own withers, and just... Well... Yeah, I guess
One
we
of
could.
it- one of
'Cause
us
you
is
have
gonna be-
4 and I've got 4, then...
One of us is going to be better than the other, though, and that's going to be awkward for all of us.
You're not wrong. How badly do you want to be better than me at this, though?
Oh, I gave up trying to be better than you long ago, but I'm also not that competitive, so I'm good with it. Like not only do I accept my inferiority, I bask in it.
Okay, cool.
All right, bet.
Oh, then yeah, there's no problem. Let's get to it.
Um,
How do you make wither skelly skulls?
actually, hang on.
A lot of ways, actually.
I might look.
How does mob spawning work? Like, it just remembers that this was an area that had a temple and therefore spawns pigletches or something like that?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Structures, when they get loaded in, have like a area around them, and then you can just flag that area as spawnable.
Huh.
Where would I get?
Get spleef nerds.
Dean, is that you?
No. Just trying to figure out where I'd get a skeletal bee, and it's not telling me. But I was, oh, well, no, that's different. I was thinking while you go that route, I might consider looking into how to go the bee route as well.
What would the bees be able to produce?
I don't have any idea. It might be a lot. It might not be that much. I really,
Okay.
you know what I mean? Like it's
I just wasn't sure what you were using them for, like for the wither skulls or the nether stars themselves, or like what.
for the nether stars. There, it looks like there's
Oh.
well, maybe not. I guess that's a thing that I should figure out as well. I assumed that there was a nether star honeycomb, but maybe not. I definitely have a nether star seed, but I would need to set basically an entire field up of them. Maybe there isn't maybe there isn't a nether bee.
The people told me to destroy the temple, and now, when it is not yet completely destroyed, they're saying it's good enough. I can't believe this.
So they're fine with something being done but not finished.
Precisely. Good enough. Good enough.
There's nothing quality about this.
I'm glad that you are very, very
That whole temple
concerned
better
with
be
the
gone.
quality content aspect of things.
I better go there in like 30 minutes, not see a single even thing that made me think that there was a temple there at
Oh
one
my
point.
god. Okay, this has gotten very serious.
Hey, you held me to high standards before.
Did I?
Yeah, plenty of times. Said, oh, that's cool, but, you know, could
it
be
could be
here. And
better?
I'm like, you know what? You're right. You're right. I won't speak until I get to that point.
There we are.
I'm sorry if I ever made you feel that way.
He's not.
I mean, it turned me into a better person.
Well, that ain't
So
gonna
thank
work.
you, really.
So, all right, bees are bad.
You're not a fan
Oh,
of the
I'm
bees?
wearing really bad armor for this.
Well, in order to
Oh, fuck.
make a starry bee, I have to hand a all ATM star block to a different type of bee. And that just doesn't seem like that'd be how that would work, you know? Like, I feel like the idea of getting enough nether stars to make an ATM star by way of creating an ATM star block to begin the process is a little bass-backwards.
Don't get me demonetized. YouTube might misinterpret
I'm
that
sorry.
word.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Haven't we
I'm
learned our
sorry.
lesson, Zine?
I'm dumb. You know this. This is why you're actively looking for other partners. You know, you're like, I got to get something, that's someone less boneheaded as
Someone's
this guy.
gonna take this seriously.
What was this video about?
Gibberish.
The title was just Dear Zine, ...
Breaking up with Zine. Isn't that an actual title we used?
Maybe at some point, yeah.
There was something
I feel like they
like
hate
that.
each other.
Well, I mean, you know.
Zine, stop.
What?
You know what you're doing.
I do know what I'm doing. Do you know what I'm doing?
You're setting up bee stuff.
Okay. But no.
I'm sorry.
I'm concerned Pete is not gonna be okay with this because there's like still some signs that there was something here before.
Dude, I just killed like 10 withers and I didn't have any data model going. I was just killing them and picking up the wither stars. Hello?
Sir? That's not as that's not as efficient, I don't think.
What am I doing? Okay, I got my
If he
data
can do
models
that, then
now.
maybe I don't have to worry as much about ensuring that nothing is here.
No, you got to get
Be
it right.
better than me.
Damn. That's rough.
Don't
That
use
got
me as a gold standard. I can't do one thing right.
That got rough real quick for you, Jordan. I'm sorry.
God dang, bro.
Pete, I DM'd you the offensive word that I dared say in a video.
Oh, I think I was there for that conversation.
We was Stone Block. We were all there.
Okay, yeah. So my apology. I'm covered in shame.
I need to add that word to the Google Doc if it's not already in there.
Oh, is there a Google Doc of like words you shouldn't say?
Yeah, I think I brought this up at some point, like that Google Doc that says or shows the likelihood of each word and whether it'll get demonetized or not.
Oh, right. I do recall this, I think. Okay, wow. There are a sizable amount of piglitches here. Holy heck.
Why was I having such a heck of a time here? Holy hecka mecca mecca like a high mecca hiney ho.
Okay, the witches need to frick off.
Dear witches, frick off. Love.
Seriously, I think what happens is when the witches like poison the piglet, it just messes with their hitbox or something and like makes it so I can't do. Oh my god, there's too many of you.
They're too powerful.
Holy freaking heck!
Do I have a spare? Nope, I've used all those. Balls.
Balls.
That's a problem. All right.
Okay, I will say, yeah, we're good. We're self-aware on all four.
Good.
That's what I like to see.
Happy to hear it, actually. I think that's pretty cool. I think you're pretty cool.
Wow, that means a lot. I wasn't so sure. It was touch and go there. A few points as to whether or not I thought that you thought we were cool.
You know,
actually,
we
there
were
are
trying to
just
have a
so
moment.
many,
You just
so many
diminished
spawn.
it.
So many spawn. This is so sick. Okay, I'm out. We're good. Thank you, Garsh, for the raid. Much appreciated. Welcome, everybody. Okay, at self-aware, is it just a guaranteed every time the simulation runs, you got it?
Like 99.5 or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, 995.
Heck yeah. I also, just while I was farming them, I got, like 6 stacks of piglet hearts just to add to the pile. So that was that's good, yeah.
What can you do with those again?
Just make the fancy power heavy ores or ingots, all the modding ingots.
Oh yeah. Cool.
What's up?
What? Nothing.
That is a lot of stuff.
So wet.
I
What?
thought it wasn't noticeable.
What's so wet?
The tongue. It's fine.
Wow, tell me more.
Buffy kisses.
Oh, I see. I see. I see. Do we need all the modiums? I guess they don't have NBT values, so we're probably okay.
Remember that time that Pete suddenly yelled "stop" at me, and I was like, "What? I do."
What did you do?
I still am not quite sure why he yelled "stop" at me.
I
He's
think it
not
was because
talking
you were
to us.
self-deprecating again.
No, I would never.
Huh? Help. My baubles? Oh, scroll up.
pardon?
Ha, then we're good. Everything's good. Everything's good.
Big baubles.
Big bauble
like-
energy. Yep.
I like big bubbles, and I cannot lie.
You other baubles can't deny.
That's right.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was doing. I thought the stuff was just disappearing. I just didn't realize. Can you forgive me for not realizing?
All right.
I
feel
understand
like
if
we're
you
probably
cannot.
good on
I
diamonds,
apologize
so I'm
and
taking out
I
some of our
apologize
diamond
for that.
production.
Should I? I wonder if I should do the thing though that like because there is some kind of other thing other than air affinity that's
Not too much.
An
maybe,
enchantment.
A little.
that allows you to mine things at full speed.
A lot of-
Now,
not
I
a
could have sworn it
diamond
goes on
today.
your boots or leggings or
Yep.
something. Neither of which we have enchanted. So
You're a diamond.
Anyway, I don't know.
King.
I don't know. Okay, so we
Because
need
I'm shiny, 'cause
to
I'm greasy.
get these. We need to get 4 simulation chambers, right?
Well, like diamonds
Ha.
shine.
4 simulation chamberinos.
You know, gotta work on my skincare is all.
Huh.
You know how the lyrics go? You're greasy like a diamond in the sky. I always thought it was a weird
Shine
song.
bright
but it
like
took
a
off.
greasy diamond.
Ah, those greasy diamonds. That's how they get you. Okay. Well, I don't know how Rapido. Let's see. So,
Oh, look at that. Look at that going. Okay, so prediction matrix. And then you have, all right, those sorts of piperinos. Gotcha, gotcha.
2, 3.
Is stable footing in this for a buckaroo?
Like the worst part of modded is that you could be in full all the modium armor. You're flying around your base and you've already been to 7 different planets and yet you're trying to craft a machine and you're out of sticks. Like
You feeling a little frustrated right now?
Were they sticking it to
just
you?
doesn't make sense.
I'm really sorry that I have not established a stick situation yet for us. We're at a what?
Ender pearls is fine.
Oh,
I'll get more.
sorry.
It's okay. I'll be
How are we out
fine.
of ender
As long
pearls?
as you're fine. Oh
We
my
probably have
god,
means.
three
Of, we
means
probably have means of
45 for
crafting
one.
them, right?
Which means 1.5 minutes per star. That sucks.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do.
That reminds me that I need to go kill an Enderman so that I can get my soul jars up for them. Didn't you have a really fast... Yeah, you had a really fast thingy-thongy for Enderman, didn't you?
Yeah, it's in the
Thingy
end.
thongy.
Endermogus. It's like Animagus, but different.
Yeah, Jordan, can you make like 3 more of these and hook them up? What the?
Can't. I mean, hold on. I'm just trying to, get this. Just one sec. Let me get this going here.
What?
Oh, that's the bottom of the thing. Oh, wow. Gonna have to extend the bottom out of here with...
Base of the ship.
Yeah, I gotta get some more acacia.
Why is there a hole here?
Mate!
What?
Why would you do this?
I didn't do anything.
That was like a zine thing to do.
What did I do?
You were spleefing an entire temple earlier.
No, I'm saying that is like a thing that zine would do.
Am I being maligned right now? I feel like I'm being maligned right now.
I would never... What is happening right now? Oh, is it better to just... Oh, can you just do it that way? I thought it had to be like one insert on each side. That's why I was doing it that way. That your way is probably better, to be fair.
I feel like you can have 4 simulation chambers going in the time that it takes to actually convert a prediction into a what? No, sorry.
Got it. Okay, so you can just funnel it in from one side.
I think so.
Okay, that's so much
able to.
smarter. I don't know why I did the thing that I was doing. That wasn't a smart way to do it. That was kind of silly and desecrated.
Well, I mean, it's still good to have multiple loot fabricators, so that way when we have more of these going, they won't get bottlenecked.
Sure, but I kind of like desecrated the ship. Wait, so sorry, am I able to put piglets, or because that's what I was doing. I was going to put piglets here.
Oh, so I was gonna put withers here.
Right, that's why I put the second.
Different pages.
That's why I put that second loot fabricator right here, because I was gonna just wire it up back to back. Since we don't. He's just like mine now.
Well, you're right.
No, I'll make a new one. I'm gonna make a new one, and I'm gonna I'm gonna make it.
It's all ready to go.
I'm making a new one. I'm making a new loot fabricator. Don't worry,
boys.
I'm making a new one. It's okay. It's right here, ready to go.
Then I need you.
It's fine. Everything is fine. And then one more simulation chamber.
Zine will tell me what's fine and what's not.
It's okay.
Just let him do his thing. He's doing it now. It's fine.
I was hard focusing on the withers, and
you were,
and I'm like,
you know what?
That's so nice. You're making more for her. You're helping me. And then I remember the whole thing of what you've been doing with the temple. I'm the problem.
Some days we're the nail, some days we're the hammer, and it's okay. Today you were the hammer.
I don't think I'm here.
All right, so we'll do that there. I'll make
Guys, I might be stupid.
No, be nice to yourself.
I'm being honest. I'm not being mean.
The loot, or the whatchamacallit, the freaking, get this thing out of my inventory. Why is it like this? The simulation chamber, that doesn't need, it does need power. Okay, it does need power. Alrighty then. Well then maybe.
Pretty powerful that way.
Cables are.
Does, yes. How is this hooked to the power?
are you gonna run?
Oh, there's a thing underneath.
I moved it underneath because I needed to add the second export that wasn't necessary. Remember?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I departed, huh?
You're sure to right.
He left this place.
Yo.
Ooh. I didn't realize that I just mined into a loot fabricator. Sorry.
So you were upset this whole time.
Yeah, he just tore down your stuff. He's been angry.
Here, you need
this is his angry face.
Prediction matrices and stuff like that.
You tore down the only one that you placed here.
I don't think I placed that.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you placed it one behind the one that was already here. Anyway.
Here we go with some cables. There you are.
The cable's in my.
What?
Are you guys okay? What is
Jordan's
going
fine.
on?
I'm not.
What happened?
I'm just finding this funny because like I was digging out the ground to place cables connected to a flux point. Like I have them I've got them in my hand. I just we're on the same brainwave.
You weren't fast enough on the draw.
I guess I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
Well, it's not like going to be instantly a million or anything, but I do have ender pearls offloaded from the main disk system and into the drawer system, and also automatically generating over time. So
Cool.
Nice.
We'll add ender pearls to our list of things that are hopefully not being difficult to create and to provide. So
Very pog. Good
while
job.
you guys fight over whatever it is that you're arguing over,
We're not fighting. We're just tripping over each other.
If I can help mediate in any way, let me know.
Jordan's tripping ball is I'm having a migraine. There's no fighting going on here.
You guys are both important to me. If there's anything I can do to help, like each of your friendships means a lot, and I'd be happy to help you move past this conflict together.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Balls?
So I've been thinking about a new keyboard. Jordan, do you have any that you would recommend?
Okay,
But does Pete need to mute for this part?
I'm good. I'm chilling.
Logitech has some good offerings that are available with the discount with code Captain Sparkles. I have the G815. It's pretty good and stuff.
I've got the 915, but I'm not getting paid to say this.
This is so big, dude.
What are the features of the 915 and the 815?
915 is
Sticklet
wireless.
keys and they're real good. Oh, mine's wired. Yeah.
Wait, yours? Oh, I thought. Wait, yours is wired or wired? Really? Is it?
Is it the 8 that's wired or the 9 that's wired?
I'm pretty sure it's the 8 that's wired.
Is yours wired?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I have the same one as you then, so it might be the 815.
Okay.
I would never go wireless keyboards, so that makes total sense. And so the 815, you like the keys, Pete? Because
they have three different options. There's a membrane, there's a linear mechanical, and a clicky mechanical.
So what's the difference between a linear mechanical and a clicky mechanical?
Clicky is a little loud. Linear is just basically, smooth travel all the way through.
Do you guys have a personal preference?
I have the linear.
Linear.
Wait, Pete, you have linear too?
So
I am a linear. Yeah.
Linear Logitech 815 with the code Captain Sparkles at checkout.
Correct. Yes. Pete, I'm sorry about this.
What are you sorry about?
I'm fine. I'm participating.
I know, but I didn't know if you were. Anyway, yes, that is correct. It is a good choice. I do quite like it.
Nice. I was like the other day I was playing some First Class Trouble with a group of friends, and it's a promotion that was no longer going on for me. But one of them was like, "Oh man, I'm really hungry," and I was like, "Really? Are you hungry?" And they're like, "Oh, so hungry." And I was like, "Does a freshly made meal delivered right to your house sound perfect? Because if so," and they were like, they ran.
No, come on, go with it. Go with it. It's only fair. It's only fair.
Well, my promo's over, so it doesn't matter.
Gotcha.
But it was.
You're loyal to a company after they start paying you? Oh my god.
Well, no, the promo was not over when I did this. It's just over in the retelling of the story. However, that said, that company, the factor meals, like that's actually one of the things that I've landed on doing for myself, because then I don't. I'm Jordan-esque in that I don't do a lot of cooking myself. slightly not Jordan-esque in that I can cook without lighting a room on fire, but I typically don't have time to do the cooking myself. So
Jordan, you've lit a room on fire?
No, I haven't.
let's not talk about it. Let's not. No, let's not. We don't need to go back to that. It was 2 times, and he's very sorry. But
Huh?
nothing. But anyway,
being
yeah,
slandered.
I actually like I used them before, and then I reached out to them with like, hey, I've been contacted by and worked with your sister companies a couple times, but this is the format that works well for me. Do you guys have any promos that you're doing? And they were like, oh yeah, we could do this one with you. And I was like, cool, let's do it. So that one I was able to enthusiastically endorse as this is what I actually use because it's what I actually use.
Nice.
Yeah.
No, I mean the best sponsorships are obviously always
100%.
the products that you actually
Already
Yeah.
back.
use. Yeah. So I always appreciate when there are companies that are willing to sponsor, even though they see that you've already used them. I think I said it in a previous episode.
we
I
talked
think
about
it works
this
out
fairly
better.
recently.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was like a couple episodes ago.
So, all right. Well, I got Ender Pearls cranking. We went from 19 to 43 in this time. So, there just depends on how quickly you need them. I can do more if need be. And then I did triple our Mystic Agriculture Nether Stars, but I still don't think that's terribly fast. I think your routes are the better way to go.
I've got 4 going at the moment, so yeah, when these get up to max, it'll be a little less than 3 days to get them all good. Kind of the bottleneck of getting us higher right now would just be the withered skeleton skulls and actually killing more withers to get more simulation chambers running. But for the moment, yeah, it's improved and should be.
Wait, your
Good by
bottleneck
next
is
episode.
Wither Skeleton Skulls?
I'd say
Yeah,
so.
Well, wither skeleton skulls that you need to spawn withers. Is
Yeah,
that
so I can
correct?
kill them and make more of the prediction matrices for them. Or the simulation chambers, get them up and running.
Gotcha. Read all about it. Okay, I'll work on that.
Okay. Time to work on more simulation chambers.
I made the wrong thing here.
How many of these stars do we think we need?
The ATM stars?
Yeah. Like
That
how
I
many
have no idea.
instances of 61,000 are we going to need?
Well, it's that per star. I'd
Right.
assume the 3 of us would each want a star, but I don't know what the stars do past that or whatnot. So
I would like a star on the good noodle board.
I would
Did
like
you
to
get stars when you were in school?
Did I?
I got cards, but those were given out when you were particularly unruly, and if you got 4 cards, then your mom would be called. And my mom got called once, and it was very.
So they
Were
only
they
did
colored,
did
like-
negative reinforcement, not positive reinforcement.
Do you know how old I am? Like they hadn't invented positive reinforcement when I went through
They
school.
just paddled you.
Yeah. No, but it was like you'd pull a card and then you'd go from white to like yellow, and then if you pulled another card, then you'd go from yellow to purple, and that'd mean that you didn't get recess. Then you pulled another card, then you'd go from yellow to like
And then you don't get food.
red,
and then you don't get oxygen or water.
If you went to red, then it was like, like they'd kill a pet or something. And then if you got to black, then they'd call your parents, and that was the worst of everything.
I'd rather a dead pet than them call my parents.
The interesting thing is like the next grade up, like I was on my downward arc, my villain arc, and so like my parents got called like every week that year. Like the year
Dang.
before, they got called once, and I was like, "Oh my god, this is horrible." The next year, it was like after a week, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm grounded again. Whatever."
Dang, what
Parents.
a bad ace.
I was a bad egg. Don't be like me when I was in my "don't be like me" phase.
Didn't know they had Angst way back then. Learning a
Yeah,
lot.
I helped to invent it. Like me and
Pioneered
we came
it.
up with it at the same
I'm
time.
sure bottles work, but I don't think we
Well,
need
thank
to.
you for
These are-
pioneering my music taste.
These are popping off.
Scene.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he did it better, right? Like he did it with industrial clanging and guitars, and mine was with like a ukulele, and it just didn't. Angsty ukulele never caught on, but I think there's still a niche for it.
Yeah. You have to share some artists with me.
I was the artist. Look at me, I'm the artist now.
I'd pay you for angsty ukulele.
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
Neither
I
do
don't think I've ever heard ukulele in a punk rock song before. Just throwing it out there. That's untapped potential.
I'm gonna.
BRB starting a band called Angsty Ukulele.
I'm gonna add a couple more reactors here for good measure to make sure everything is going well. Another 500k FE per tick should be nice and good.
He has a problem, but at least it's not with ineffective windmills this time.
At least it's not.
I've tried to learn. And
You've
overcome
grown.
my windmill history. It's not a proud history, but I've got to. You know, some YouTubers, they delete all their early videos once they find a new niche. I think you shouldn't do that. I think you should embrace your history, just like I have embraced my old.
You need to remember where
history.
you came from.
Mm-hmm.
This place
I'm so
has
torn on that. It's like,
Pete, have you deleted your old videos?
No.
Oh, okay.
But that's the thing, right? Because like I always hear that one of the biggest regrets YouTubers have, or just content creators in general, is like not preserving their earliest work. I hear that all the time. That's part of the reason why I don't, because I'm like, yeah, I would also like to keep that up there. But I also feel a deep pain anytime I watch content older than 6 months ago.
6 months ago?
That's programming in a nutshell right there too. Is anytime
Send me down, Jordan. Give me a therapy session.
No, that's fine. Sorry, Zine.
No, you're fine.
Sorry, Zine.
But I can only imagine if I did programming that you look at your earlier work and you're like,
oh yeah,
oh God.
Oh yeah, and it's I mean, I do that with I do that with like Create machines. The same thing as when you're like, you know, I go back to my original builds on Create, and I'm like, what was I thinking here? Because I wasn't in the zone. I didn't have the mindset. I wasn't, you know, put together. And then later on, I was able to be like, oh yeah, this is the way to do this much better than that way. But yeah, programming is very heavy with the it's very common for someone to be like, who wrote this? Oh, I did. that is not uncommon at all.
By the way, if we are doing a dub, do we want to, you know, try to wind things down? Yeah, and move on to the dub?
We can wind down.
I say we get turned up. Let's do it.
I love getting turned. You know, that's my favorite Sunday night pastime.
Is it? Is
yes.
it really? I don't feel like you're being entirely truthful with me right now.
Popping bottles in the ice like a blizzard, going around the club with my blizzard.
I'm not getting
eating
the
with
turnt
my
feeling.
gizzard.
Gizzard's too far.
Where's the stone pen?
It's over there. You can see it just past Cleveland.
No.
Well, as we approach the completion of this episode, would like to thank our sponsor, Apex Hosting. Almost said an old sponsor. Which is still the same sponsor, but just different name. But Apex Hosting for providing the server that we've been playing on. We would also like to give them a special shout out for helping us to get our update running near flawlessly after I nearly broke everything. If you would like to play with your friends and have a great time, have fun conversations with them, And otherwise, just enjoy yourselves some Minecraft. Then be sure to check out the links in our descriptions. You can save 25% off in your first month. You'll help support us when we do. And thank you for that. And thank you to them for sponsoring. Also, we create these live. You see this happens. Twitch.tv/Captain Sparkles, Twitch.tv/Pizza Hut, and Twitch.tv/Zine, which does not have a Z in it, which I've noticed has become a problem again. But nonetheless.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Twitch.tv/Zine. Throw some follows. Doesn't cost you anything. And we'd love to have you come by and say howdy, hey, what's up? And then if you have enjoyed this video, please feel free. And in fact, we encourage you. We request even. We implore you. Please hit that like button and leave a comment. Let us know what you like. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing and turning on the bell. Anything for you two before we go?
Just
That's
wake
it for
me up.
Nice. All right. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.